like so many Americans, I was Facebooking, and I entered in Missouri State Penitentiary just to see what I would get, because that's where I did 6 years. And the old prison, which they called the Bloodiest 47 acres in America at Jeff City, was where I did my time. And I thought the title was exaggerated. They had a lot more killings back in the day, but that they called it that. Yet there were a lot of killings that transpired during my tenure at the Missouri State Penitentiary, and they had a bunch of different video clips, and somebody has taken it upon themselves to have spook tours at night through the old penitentiary. They might go in with infrared, they give tours, people get to bring their own cameras and post them on Facebook or YouTube, whatever they want to do. And sometimes they think they've captured images of ghosts and energy. They think they've recorded the voice of the departed. And they go through death row and things, and where the death row inmates were housed before being brought to the death chamber, and then they put those videos online. So if you want to see them, you can Facebook it, Missouri State Penitentiary, and follow it around. And I'm not trying to promote them. I had mixed feelings about watching their videos and the like. Part of me didn't like it. Part of me thought, well, whatever, this is what people do. And then there was a part of me that was a sissy boy who didn't want to watch things about ghosts. And because I get the heebie-jeebies, probably like a few people can identify with that. Have watched my video all the way up to this point. But why am I talking about this? Yeah, it hit me in those ways, but it being scary and brought back memories of A Hall, B and C Hall. A Hall was the honor dorm. They like to videotape that one the most. It seems like, because it's the oldest structure in the penitentiary, but yet it was probably the most peaceful place where the least amount of killings happened. But the one thing that really caught me is there was one of the videotapes where they were hearing what they thought was the word samples. And they're going, samples? It sounds like someone is saying samples. And what is a samples? And it reminded me of when I was there, and there was a guy who, if my memory is serving me correctly, he was murdered and his last name was Samples. And maybe he was repeating his own name, trying to be remembered. I don't know. But it kind of gave me the chills to hear it and to remember that and to think, well, geez, maybe that's the case. But anyway, there's another short blurb about the bloodiest 47 acres in America, and maybe I should share some stories about when I was there sometime. Some are funny, some are not so funny, but you know what they say when you're doing time is laugh to keep from crying. You learn how to laugh. You really have to. Alright, peace out. Have a great Memorial Day 2012. Peace out and groovy. Bye.